No more transition threes. We went from -5 to just -2 on the glass, and I know it's about percentages, but that's an increase. Moving the needle in the proper way, and Brenda Free says, you've got to empty the tank. That means leave it all on the floor, no regrets with your effort, your energy, and your focus. Stay locked in.
Let's take a look at our Play with a Plan, brought to you by TIAA. Work passionately, retire confidently.
Ooh-wee. The two-man game, Caitlin Clark to Monica Czinano, the law firm, getting busy. This is beautiful basketball. The connectivity by those two is amazing.
Kate Martin in the paint.
Just constant working by Abby Myers.
Another foul.
Had constant contact with an armbar, whistle for the foul. Diamond Miller just did it. You see Diamond Miller's parents there?
15 points have come at the free throw line. She's amongst the leaders in the nation getting there. That's been working well for the Hawkeyes. Czinano is able to get it back. Maryland out of sorts. Maybe too much time there for one.
Yeah, it was a 5-on-4 because Diamond Miller was joined crisscross applesauce with the Iowa cheerleaders on the baseline over there, trying to get up.
Miller takes the handoff, tries to split the defense, draws the foul. Because Kate Martin is someone you want on the floor.
Oh, absolutely.
Late.
She's the heart and the glue.
Someone who wants to be a future coach as well.
Absolutely.
Warnock takes it to the hoop.
As she should have. That was the advantage that was presented by Maryland's defense, and she took it. No rotation from the weak side.
Sellers, wild shot.
Like Keith Gatlin did against Carolina back in the day. And this one, I don't know where she got that one from.
Step back, not there for Caitlin Clark. And Diamond Miller loses it out of bounds, said, leave me with that pass.
What in the what? Cheyenne Sellers, what? An amazing play. I don't know how she made that shot. But underhanded finger rolls and butter and cinnamon on it. I don't know. Wow.
And a Warnock. To stay in Minneapolis one day longer. Gabby Marshall takes the feed and nails the three. That's 6. Time out.
Of the 3 support players for Iowa, and that's what we started with. Everybody be a star in your role, and for Iowa, they have had many recipients of that award today.
And we have to get to the basket, and most importantly, we must value every single possession here on out.
Thanks, Megan. She said leave it all in. Empty the tank in this one. The winner will move on to face 4th-seeded Ohio State, who knocked off #1 Indiana with a 24-point comeback. Caitlin Clark off back iron with Alexander. It's a loose ball. Myers has been the go-to player today for the Terps.
She's trying to get downhill. Cheyenne Sellers will try it.
Cheyenne Sellers gets another tough one.
Execution. That's what Megan McEwen just said Brenda Freeze was talking about in the last huddle. Let's attack the rim.
Lob inside. More pinpoint precision from Clark. Warnock can't knock it down.
Lucky for Maryland, Abby Myers helped too deep on that one. Slow to recover.
Miller to the line to shoot.
Kevin Warren at halftime. We were talking about the attendance and the viewership increase this year across the board, not just for women's basketball, but for women's sports in general. And he was just a proponent to become leaders and leaders of people. But first they have to lead themselves.
Miller guarding her, denying now, and Martin just throws it right to her. And Clark fouls Miller.
Gotta take these possessions on the free throw line and maximize them.
They are first in the Big 10, 9th in the country in team free throw percentage. They get there a whole lot, and obviously make a whole lot, just under 80%. But a miss there from Miller. 12 of 16 for her today. Now getting the assignment on Caitlin Clark.
Horn set by Iowa. They like to go ISO on that to Czinano.
And one, Clark to Czinano. The perfect recipe.
The business doors say open for the law firm of Clark and Czinano. Out of the horn set, they take Kate Martin up high, Czinano down low for the ISO. And a fired up Monica Czinano is fun to watch. Are you serious, Clark? Cousin Eddie.
Cousin Eddie shirts here.
Yeah, Cousin Eddie has t-shirts.
Crowd on its feet here at Target Center. Miller meets a wall of Czinano.
Just reached around. Those long go-go gadget arms are good for something. Good for things like that.
Off the inbound, a foul.
It's all about stops and scores, time and score situations right now for both teams. You got to manage your possessions on both sides.
Martin along the baseline, it's short. And a foul on Czinano. Maryland has just 2 team fouls.
Here we go again with the horn set. See if they run it the same way. Nope, they just have Czinano slipping down the lane line on this one.
That'll open up Marshall. Quick closeout by Sellers. Inside, Czinano had the position, and Briggs fouled her.
High up the lane line and in the paint.
Czinano had that tipped away. Did Miller get a piece of that? And Miller speeds down the floor and an easy 2. Trailed by 12 early in this game, out of sorts offensively. Different story, 6 tipped. Gabby Myers goes out of bounds.
Maryland paid it off on the other side, and that's what you have to do. You have to keep chopping with your defense first.
Caitlin Clark has the heave. It just bounces out. That opens up for Marshall. She has tied her career high with her 7th three-pointer.
Kickouts after offensive rebounds for 3 are the toughest to guard outside of transition 3s.
Well contested shot. Diamond Miller can't get it to fall.
I don't know if Maryland needed a 3 at that juncture of the shot clock on that possession.
Whipping the pass again. Success after success between those 2.
Caitlin Clark just baited the defense in on that action with Czinano.
The tip and the steal, then the foul. Baiting her opponent into an unanswerable move. And does it for a full 40 minutes. She's fouled again. Iowa now joining in the bonus. Leading by 5. Clark is 84% free throw shooter. Misses the first. There's 1 for 2 there. Maryland with just 1 timeout. Iowa with 3. Tough shot for Alexander. Well contested, but Massonis is fouled on the attempted putback. It's also the 4th personal on Monica Czinano as Massonis sinks the first. And calmly, let's see what they come up with out of that timeout. And they force the turnover. No time off the clock, still 35.1. Maryland with one timeout, Iowa just used one, so they have two. Alexander, she's got it! It's Iowa ball. Kind of Warnock and Gabby Marshall standing on the opposite side of the floor. Cheyenne Sellers gets in there. Bree McDaniel comes in late with the foul. 80% foul shooter this season. A marvelous game for her. 17.7 rebounds. Big one there.
Oh, work like Warnock. Man, who's making all these t-shirts? Oh, t-shirts out here. I love it.
2 free throws. Looking to make their 8th championship appearance. Iowa looking to make it back-to-back as the reigning champions.
See what they're looking for a three, and Iowa's doing a good job of running them off the line. That's why you got to attack the basket. Got to go. Now you're running out of time.
Abby Myers puts up a difficult shot. 6 seconds left as Warnock rips away the loose ball. 5.8 on the clock.
I mean, there were at least 3 catches in that possession that Maryland was looking for a three-point shot, and Iowa was right there, stuck like glue, running them off the line. That's the second catch. That's the third catch. Staying over top on screens. Abby Myers got a pretty good look there, but she was off balance, trying to come off that screen at the top.
McKenna Warnock at the line, just knocked down 2 clutch free throws. She's 4 for 4 today. Going from the 3-point game to the 4-point game, huge. McKenna Warnock. What a game for her. 18 points in this second half as Sellers launches the 3. It's no good.